So hello everyone, welcome back to Midnight Suns. Today we will hopefully successfully finish the thingy that was over here, but we need to do that at the night. And yeah, that's the main goal for today. But first we need to do some mission, because...
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
Because we have to move today. Also, it's raining. I don't really... Oh, there we go. I see the rain. Cool. I assume it would look cooler if I had the visuals on maximum settings. Unfortunately, my computer cannot handle it, but yeah. We left off right before we had to go over here and access the mirror table, so let's go see what this is all about.
Has literally come to Earth. This is a worst-case scenario.
In my experience, things always get bleak before they get better.
Things don't get more bleak than this.
Then this will be my last stand. If I have to die to save this world, then I'll die fighting.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Where's Caretaker? This is taking too long.
She and Strange will be here when they're ready. I'm getting impatient too.
Have they seen what's going on out there right now? Maybe that would put a little pep in their step.
We can't wait for Strange. We need to start now.
We should already be out there, fighting.
I know it's not much of a consolation prize, but knowing you're still on our side makes me feel a lot better. They actually said end of the world on the news.
Any news from the West Coast?
Nope, plenty of hellish threats across the 5 boroughs right now to keep them busy.
I don't think there are any new books.
Existential, metaphysical, and arcane calamity are on our doorstep.
And suddenly, there are 2 openings in Manhattan's red-hot real estate market.
Okay, they really like to talk, but let me quickly check the Superlink. I think there is some stuff we haven't seen yet. Yeah, I don't think we've read this. California is struck by multiple earthquakes with no distinct epicenter or an end in sight. Evacuation efforts suffer as the earthquake's aftershocks continue to grow in magnitude. We call that Tuesday, not with a pattern like this. It's happening on the hour, every hour, and it's hitting every major population center in the state. It's like the Earth's core keeps hitting snooze, or a dark ritual in progress. The shaking means that it's working, and what's to come is probably worse. I prefer my snooze alarm theory. Doesn't make much sense. Maybe not, but at least it won't keep me up at night. Daily Bugle says surgeons suspect in Greenwich insurance scam. Bleecker Street Manor vanishes in fiery inferno while heroic firefighters worked hours to contain the blaze. Its former resident Dr. Stephen Strange could not be reached. How is this connected to the web menace? Could this be an elaborate spider fraud? I know we all get this feed, but could we mute this post until the dust has settled? It's the news, you cannot just ignore it because you want it to go away. My friend, and presumably yours, just lost his home. He doesn't need to see this garbage. I don't want to live in a world where the news is only what I want to hear. You don't have to, but Strange doesn't need to wake up to people gossiping about what happened. I'm with the kid in theory, but I had Strange's Spark add a warning to the post. He has to confirm before he sees it. You can do that. I'm Tony Stark, of course I can do that. Well, there we go. We didn't read those for some reason. And this one is already finished. Okay, let's jump to the mirror table.
Getting reports of zombies in the sewers.
Vampires in Manhattan? More vampires in Manhattan.
The green sky is growing.
All right. Let's not give in to rumors.
Sorry, Cap. I don't think these are just rumors. The old Spidey sense has been on double red alert since...
We lost the Sanctum? Perhaps now you understand why I was so adamant we save it. Think of the Sanctum as our world's supernatural ozone layer. when it breaks down or explodes,
Holes open up. Only in this case, instead of a nasty sunburn, you get demons. Lots of demons.
And his children basked in his light as the temple of the false gods fell.
Oh, what album is that from?
The prophecy. The dark god Cthon readies his return.
Well, does the dark god Cthon own a dude ranch in the southwest? Because there's a whole lot of something going on out there.
Should, probably tell them.
About?
The Carnival. Johnny Blaze and the Quentin Carnival.
No way.
Who exactly is Johnny Blaze?
Sort of a jerk.
Legend. Famous stunt rider, fellow spirit of vengeance,
And keeper of the parchment of power.
The final page of the Darkhold. The missing piece my mother needs to complete the prophecy and free Cthon.
When were you gonna tell the rest of us this?
Welcome to our world.
the entire point of a secret guardian is to remain secret.
Yeah? From the look of things, I'd say your little secret is out.
With the barrier gone, our enemies must have been able to detect the page's foul presence. Lord knows what wretched evil Lilith sent to retrieve it.
Apparently Sabretooth. A new region is now available on the mirror table. Missions can now appear in any region that has been unlocked.
The Abbey feels so lonely without Agatha.
Interesting. So we have 3 story missions over here. And we have only 1 story mission over here, I believe. That is quite interesting though. The changing face of evil. I do need credits, so let's go do the story mission. Trouble comes home to Johnny Blaze, and the heroes need to find him before Lilith does. Epic credits and epic gamma coil. I'm not sure what's the difference between normal and epic, but I assume it gives us more. So yeah. Though before I start it, I believe we also need to do this.
What's new, Hunter? Okay, what's Hydra up to now? Here's the latest from Hydra World. Tony might take all the credit for this thing.
There we go.
We're ready to make a move.
And we can actually make both of them, so that's nice. Upgraded ability. Let's give this to Magik.
The sanctum's gone. It's...
And modded ability.
Charlie, I need some hellhound cuddles.
Let's give that to Morbius. Oh, I forgot to read. Oh, alright. We received a message from S.H.I.E.L.D.'s agent Mockingbird. I'm supposed to get you intel, but can't until I file a mountain of paperwork. If you can send someone to help me cut through the red tape, getting you intel will be my top priority. She attached directions to a S.H.I.E.L.D. office and an expense report for food and mileage reimbursement. That seems like a perfect time for Morbius.
Naturally.
And the other mission was the feds evacuated a 2-block radius around the Sanctum Sanctorum, and they aren't letting anyone inside the quarantine zone. S.H.I.E.L.D. reached out and offered to keep the feds busy. What should we need to investigate?
Them out for the experience, but I think we're past that.
The area sent a hero for a bit of recon, but make no attempt to breach the barrier around the sanctum and don't be seen. Well, for breaching and not being seen, I think Magik is perfect actually. So yeah, that's the hero ops done.
Lilith's not stopping, and neither are we.
That's the hero ops done. Now we can jump into the mission. Let's go. Is it the one? It is the one. We will have Wolverine, which is exciting. Question is, who do we take alongside us? It's been a while since we used Nico, I suppose. Actually, let me check the friendship levels. Maybe that's a better way to do it. Captain America is close, but he's already level 12. Yeah, I'm gonna take Nico, I think. Let's go into it. Maybe now we will finally recruit Wolverine. That would be nice.
I don't think I've been to a carnival since I was 12 years old.
I have never been.
Too bad this is a work trip. Otherwise, we'd definitely check out the Tilt-A-Whirl.
Tilt-A-Whirl? I'm not sure what that is, but sounds cool.
Step report.
Alrighty then.
Blaze has kept the Parchment of Power safe so far, but he won't withstand a full-on assault from Lilith on his own.
He will not be on his own much longer. The Parchment will stay safe.
Good. And while you're there, see if you can talk some sense into him.
Alrighty then, sounds like a plan. Starting with a mission, you'll love to see it.
He didn't have it. How about you?
We're being paid to find the page cream. Have fun on your own time.
Oh, this ain't about the money anymore. Get inside. You can go straight to hell. Oh, she's dead. Oh, crap. That's just cheating.
Surrender the page, Blaze.
Nice meat suit, lady.
Surrender, or be destroyed.
Ah, they dug up Junior, too.
Child.
Struck a nerve, huh? Then you're gonna love this. Heard you were dead, Johnny. That was the idea. I'd ask what you were doing here, but I just pumped a few rounds in his chest.
The legendary Johnny Blaze. I have heard much
Hear that? This is your fault. Play with Mama all you want. I've got people to save. Mama.
Long story.
I wonder if Johnny will join our squad as well, because I would be curious to see like a combo move with him and Robbie, you know, that would be cool. 2 spirits of vengeance in one squad. But yeah, defeat the Nest Mother. Nest Mother summon altars each turn, destroy them to damage the Nest Mother.
We'll just have to hope Blaze can handle the escape on his own. You've got a big problem of your own to deal with. All that one. The altars she's summoning are going to make things a lot harder unless you destroy them too.
Take out the big lady and her rock collection. Got it.
And just because Lilith decided to talk through this one, don't feel the need to show it any mercy.
So what then? Chain a tree, let's do that. Supposed to get rid of the dogs.
Enough of this.
There we go.
Well, that's interesting.
Oh yeah, she does take damage from that. Okay, okay. Good to know. Double R heroism gains is free. Let's do it.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Quick, which means I don't know if this will count for the quick. I hope it does.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Did it? It did, nice. Because if you KO something with quick, it gets refunded. Chain 4. Fortunately, this is out of reach. It's alright, we can at least do this. Yes.
Luck for you.
I am happy with that.
Right here.
Surprisingly enough, we are winning. Apply too fast to sell for an ally. Roulette. What is roulette? Contains a random effect which was determined. Yeah. Draw one of their cards. I'm gonna use this on Wolverine.
Hope this helps.
I'll take what I can get.
Ready. Now with 5 heroism, we can do a couple of things. We can definitely do a couple of things. Let me whip out Hunter. Is this in reach of that guy? I don't think it is. I can probably... Let's take Nico actually. Maybe Wolverine. Let's do this to the shield guy.
Hope you're ready.
Nice. Then with Wolverine, we are just not close enough apparently. That's alright though, I can use Wolverine to do this. Which moves me slightly closer, and now I should be able to do this. Yes. Which will get rid of the shield.
Dibs on the ugly one.
Lovely. Protection lost. Nice. Now, let's see. I'm gonna discard this just so that I get additional move. And I'm gonna push this guy that way. I'm gonna also... How much this costs? 1. Okay, I'm gonna do this.
Now it's my turn.
There we go. And then to top it all off, I'm gonna also do this.
It's about time.
7 enemies KO'd in 1 turn. Nice. I am out of heroism, unfortunately. Ooh, I should have used... Oh well. Let's end the turn. We should be fine.
Got some more flunkies coming in.
Alrighty.
You will fall.
It's fine.
Come on over here then.
Once the Nest Mother raises a monument, it will benefit the enemy or hamper the heroes through various means until it is destroyed.
Destroying those altars may be the fastest way to bring her down.
Assuming we can get past that Guardian.
Not my first rock monster rodeo. Nothing to worry about.
Well, let's get rid of the dogs, I suppose. And the shield.
Done waiting.
That's a good beginning. Protection loss. Nice, nice, nice. Lifesteal for one turn, that could be useful. Let's do it.
Now for something real special.
Count quick lifesteal. If it's quick, then that should be fine over here. Nice. Witch Storm. It could be nice. Hero combo over here would be also nice, I believe. Let's do... I don't have anything quick, right? No, I don't. So let's do this over here. Love to see it. That was nice.
Let's dance.
Close ranks. Dealing direct damage to the Nest Mother will count every Lilin on the battlefield. Righty then. I need... Nico, I suppose. That's not enough to kill that guy. At least I can stun her. Works. That indeed works. Not much else I can do here, but also hello there Arclight, hello hello. I hope you've been well, always nice to see you come by. Let me also lower this, there we go. Oh, I forgot about this thing. I suppose I should... I don't have enough heroism to do anything about it. That's unfortunate. That is heavily unfortunate. Let's use Wolverine.
Not looking good for you.
If only I had one more move or something. Oh well, Wolverine will probably be down. Let's end the turn.
You're not the first to try that.
Actually, he wasn't down, surprisingly enough.
None can
He is bound though. Why did she stand next to the explosives?
Any altars you don't destroy, she'll attempt to turn into monuments, shrines to Lilith, that manipulate the battlefield.
I never knew my mother was so vain.
I assume that comes with the territory when you have a cult following to maintain.
Let's do this over here.
I'll give it a whirl.
Your suffering will be immeasurable.
And let's do this.
Let's try this.
Nice. And now let's do this one.
How about this?
Holy moly, it actually worked.
Who's the champ?
Lilith won't be happy to see her favored ones fall so easily.
I'm surprised that worked, but happy.
You cannot resist, child. The prophecy will be fulfilled.
Maybe so. But not today.
Let's hope not.
Not so tough without that little pop gun of yours. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Not as much as me. Somehow, you get uglier every time I see you.
And you get smaller. Grunt.
Stop fussing over me, you idiots. After them. No escape this time, Creed.
I was gonna say the same thing to you. All of you.
Ooh, that was a cool shot. Well, this will be interesting. Defeat fallen Sabretooth. We complete the mission.
Too bad she couldn't do something about that face.
Jokes now. But let's see how funny it is when I spill your guts.
Already
We don't
killed you
really-
once, scumbag. Ain't gonna be a problem doing it again.
We don't really have many cards. Let's do this one.
Want it done right, gotta do it yourself.
Quick life steal. Let's use that on someone who will be killed.
Down into that face.
Good one.
Nice. Not nice. I think we will manage though. What is his special deal, by the way? Takes their turn after 2 cards are played. Supervillain. Bite and stun, only restrain for 1 action. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. So the usual, basically. The usual, basically. Let's do chain 3. Man. Let me try from over here. They are standing in a way that doesn't let me chain them properly. If I switch to Nico... Oh yeah, this is also not a possibility, alright. Is this guy... He's also insta-kill. Well, here is one thing I can do, I suppose. I don't know if this will be worth it, but let's throw him over there. Just so that we can do the chain.
Done waiting.
Probably wasn't worth it, but... Oh well.
It just keeps getting easier.
I have 4 heroism, so I should use this on him.
You just got volunteered.
There we go, nice.
I've always wanted a sidekick.
Nice, nice, nice. We are out of cards. I'm gonna discard this. That's not much damage. That's also not much damage. How much damage will this do? Oh, I don't have heroism, that's right. That's right. I can kill this wolf, I suppose. And I think I'm gonna do it. One less enemy to worry about, you know. And let me also reroll this one before we end the turn. Okay.
You should have made sure I was down for the count.
I think that was a decent turn. They do a lot of damage.
Ready when you are.
Well, you already know I'm gonna change these ones.
I'm gonna make sure of that.
Small man.
There we go.
I am impressed.
Come get it.
Nice to see you arrive, gift shop. I hope you've been well. Ooh, if I get 2 heroism, I can do a thingy over here. Is I think worth it. This will give me the heroism I need.
Pain is temporary.
Holy moly. But yeah, now I should be able to do this.
You attached to that face.
Cool. Draw a heroic card. Change the cost of all heroic cards in your hand to 0 until the end of the turn. Let me reroll this for something better, hopefully. Holy flame, damage enemy, apply 1 bleed. That's perfect.
That'll be healed before you can try again.
That is perfect. I cannot reach with this. I think it would be maybe good to push him. He will be left with 1 HP. Sure, why not?
That's the best you got?
And the bleeding will deal with him, I believe. So let's end the turn.
If you thought I was dangerous before, get a load of me now.
They are still set on me.
Fine.
You should have seen their faces. Family night at the Carnival. I could have almost tasted their fear right before they bought it.
You'd be doing me a personal favor if you could shut him up. Permanently, if possible.
You heard the lady.
He has been downed successfully. Nice. This will be a quick turn, it seems. my weakest card? I suppose this one.
You asked for it.
Just wanted to get rid of the wolf, you know?
Ever been punched in the face by a god?
That's all I can do on this turn. Because he is downed, we need to wait a turn for him to get back up. I don't think I can attack him again. I could use this, I suppose.
This shall be of great help.
Why not? After all, why not? Might as well heal up with Nico. Oh, I can heal anyone. Let's heal Wolverine.
This one's for you.
I owe you a Coke.
Yeah, and let's end the turn.
Fresh meat coming in. Bring what you got.
We should be fine.
Lilith has found the ideal servant in this one. His soul was black long before she got to it.
Yeah, when it comes to pieces of trash, old Sabretooth here is 1 in a million.
You keep talking, but I'm still here.
Well, either way, I wanna do this to get rid of the wolf.
I'm gonna rip you a new one.
There we go, it worked.
Mother already took away my pain.
Might as well also do this.
Kiss it goodbye.
Since we were in the position to do it. We have moves. Let's see. I can chain him 3 times.
Now it's my turn.
Better come up with something new.
Well, that was definitely a move. I think we will be fine though. Let's see. This is free, I should have used it.
This shall be of great help.
85, how much health does he have? I see. Okay. Well, let me push him this way.
From her now.
That didn't work the way I was hoping, but that's alright. This is 85. Let's discard. Oh, I am out of discards. Never mind. Let's redraw. I'm gonna use this.
Should do the trick.
That's fine. That is fine. I am still out of moves, but I have good heroism. Let's end the turn.
Mother sure knows how to improve on perfection.
More wolves incoming, I believe.
They've not shaken their confidence.
Ooh, Blade Storm.
Nobody knows you like I do, Creed. And I know this was just as much your doing as it was Lilith's.
What's there to know? It was a massacre, and I loved every minute of it.
Fiend! Not looking good for you. Too easy.
Let's do Bladestorm over here.
I had hoped for a challenge.
That should be the mission finished.
Not as powerful as Lilith had hoped.
He's down, but not out yet.
I will not fall for the same ruse twice.
Thought as much. You're welcome.
Enough of this.
Easy, kid. These were his people.
We did what we could, Blaze.
That's what folks with bloody hands always say.
If we do not stop the Midnight Sun, the entire world will get far bloodier.
Not my problem anymore. Forget the damn prophecy. I know I sure as hell am.
Aren't you gonna follow him?
Nah, he may not have been listening. But I am. Keep talking, kid.
I suppose that confirms it. We will indeed recruit Wolverine. That's exciting. 235 credits. Nice. Now the Wolverine. I am excited to have dialogue with him. Yeah, I wonder how he will be in the Abbey. We should definitely invite him to a haven. Would be fun. Yep, he came in with us. Nice.
What happened at that carnival was a tragedy.
One that could have been avoided.
If you did not keep so many secrets...
Oh, well, what is this, a duet? Since when did you two get so chummy?
Don't change the subject.
The spirits of vengeance have always been the secret guardians of the parchment of power.
Guardians? Blaze is probably using the page as toilet paper right now.
I met the guy. You're giving him too much credit.
We did what we had to do. That secret kept the page out of our enemies' hands for centuries.
At what cost?
You cannot win this war with secrets.
Magik is right. If we're going to stop Lilith from causing any more massacres, we need to come clean with each other, now.
There is nothing else, Captain.
I wish I could believe you.
So do I.
Then I don't see a point in continuing this conversation.
Alrighty then.
Grade A, bull. I wish...
I can see you are still upset, Ileana.
Of course I'm still upset. Caretaker continuously stonewalls us and expects all of us to just go along and make nice. But it never works out that way. You would think she would have learned by now, but I guess not. She should trust us more.
You don't trust her either. She means well. I'm gonna go with she means well, even though it will probably cost me friendship points.
I am sure Caretaker's intentions came from a good place.
Good intentions mean nothing when the outcome causes harm.
Yep.
She probably does not see it that way.
I don't care how she sees it. Neither Caretaker nor Tony told us she gave the page to Blaze for safekeeping. They should know he's one of the least safe people on the planet, no matter what Robbie says. Now all that stands between this realm and Chthon is that overrated stuntman. Entrusting it to him was a mistake.
I agree with Magik, actually. But this is a good question. Who would you have given it to?
And do you have a better idea to whom we should entrust something of such value?
I'd give it to Nico to hold. And if she didn't want to carry the weight of it, I would.
And you would be willing to risk your soul holding it? It is said to have demonic effects on its keeper.
Demonic effects? I'm already as demonic as this realm will tolerate. I don't cower from the darkness. I am made from its fabric. I could handle it. But alas, they did not give the parchment to me to hold. Blaze has the parchment, and I cannot change that. Let's just hope he can hold on to it. Is Steve Rogers everyone's ideal dad? I see it.
Everyone's ideal dad. Holy moly. But yeah, I figured that would cost me the friendship, but I wanna level up my light abilities, you know? I believe that would be quite nice. Okay, so let's meet Wolverine. Is that him? James Logan Howlett. Yeah, let's go meet him before we do anything else.
You know, it's kind of rude to walk around in here and not give me so much as a hello. Smelled you a mile away.
I assumed you were asleep.
I don't sleep much. But that doesn't stop me from enjoying the company of a comfortable bed when I spot one.
After that fight at the Quentin Carnival, I suppose we all could use a lengthy rest.
I can't get too comfortable. Not so long as Sabretooth's still out there.
He is your quarry, I take it?
I guess you could say that. We have a history. None of it nice. Though he's definitely changed. His nasty side got, well, nastier.
You seem like you could handle him.
From what I have seen, he should not be much trouble for you.
I've been tracking and fighting him for decades. If he was easy to handle, trust me, I would have put him away for good ages ago. This last time, though, he's gotten even more deadly.
Then I hope you can rise to the challenge. Does not look like you are planning to stay long. Some find our abbey to be a bit unnerving.
Oh, this place is nothing. You'd be surprised at some of the places I've rested my boots.
Now you have to share. That feels a bit invasive, but it will give me light abilities, so let's do it.
You talk like that, now you have to tell me some stories.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I've been all over the planet. And a few other planets besides.
Other planets?
Yeah. We're not alone in the universe, you know. There's the Kree, there's Skrulls, there's the Brood. Most aliens you're better off avoiding, but there's a few good ones out there. I'll tell you though, after a while, all you really care about is a nice soft bed. I see the way you're looking at me. Who's this mysterious guy hanging out in my place all of a sudden?
Perhaps.
Tell you what, I've got a little break between people trying to kill me, so let's have a little chat.
Oh, let's go. What do you know about Johnny Blaze?
What do you know about this Johnny Blaze?
He's a flaming jackass. Used to be known as the Spirit of Vengeance, until even his attitude got too bad for that job. Seems like he's really committed to the carny life now. Must be the funnel cakes and fried candy bars.
Do you think a man like that is up to the challenge before him? Guarding the Parchment of Power is not a task taken lightly.
Yeah, we faced some vile customers together. He may not have the flaming skull thing anymore, but he's got guts where it counts.
What is your history with Sabretooth? And I am curious, which lore are they following in this universe?
How How long have you known Sabretooth? Seems like you two have a history.
His real name's Victor Creed, and you're right. We've got bad blood going back a long time. Believe it or not, we used to be teammates and pals. Kinda.
They say familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah, well, they get things dead on sometimes. Didn't take me long to notice he wasn't exactly playing with a full deck. Creed and I have long since chosen to follow different paths. Yet somehow we keep ending up at the same friggin' destination.
Alrighty then, and where did you come from?
You seem like a nomad, but surely you have a place you call home.
I guess you could say Xavier's place has been the closest thing to a real home I've ever had.
Who?
Oh, Professor Charles Xavier. He's got a swanky place outside of New York City. A private school. Lots of space and plenty of interesting folk. It's a lot like your Abbey here. Except Charles has a baseball field.
Baseball?
Yeah. If you got interest, I'd be happy to explain all the rules sometime.
And do you know the Midnight
You
Suns?
seem to know everyone. I assume you know the Midnight Suns as well.
I know some of these kids. Didn't know they got themselves a band name.
Who do you know?
Magik, for instance. She's the kid sister of a buddy of mine, Pyotr Rasputin. I call him Colossus.
Interesting. You and she have similar attitudes.
Maybe because we have similar backgrounds. I grew up in Canada, surrounded by wolves, and she grew up in Limbo, surrounded by demons.
Which place is worse, Canada or Limbo?
Oh, Limbo. They don't have hockey.
It was actually funny. Holy moly. I should get going.
I have taken up enough of your time. I should go.
It's been a pleasure. If you have more questions, you know where to find me.
Hunter, you there? I'm in the library. It's super important you meet me here ASAP.
Right, everyone wants a piece of me today, it seems. Let's go check out library, I suppose. Since we are here, before I talk to her, let me make sure there are no new books. Ooh, there is one. Not that we need the arcane knowledge, but an elemental altar is a powerful, if fairly common channeling device for trained sorcerers. When the elemental rods are correctly placed, mystical energy is amplified in accordance with the Earth's natural energy fields. One note, the so-called Scratch invasion, which has gained favor with some less scrupulous mages, is strongly advised against, as it can cause permanent damage to any elemental rod's use. Right again. Why does this feel different here?
Hunter, hello.
Probably just imagining things. Let's speak to you. No.
I can hear you standing there, Hunter.
What are you reading, Nico?
A limited edition print of the Book of Thoth.
The Book of Thoth? Where did you find a book of such rarity?
I didn't. Someone just left it out. Weird, too, because I was looking for a book on chaos magic so I could understand Wanda's grimoire a little better. I didn't think I was gonna find any, since Caretaker probably hid or burned every single text on the topic. But, poof, here this was, waiting for me.
Quite a coincidence.
It has been my experience that what we seek usually has a way of finding us first.
Yeah, maybe, but it's not like books just pull themselves off shelves and onto tables. Well, not in this castle at least. Someone left this out.
I wonder who.
Sometimes I think this library is haunted by a friendly librarian ghost.
Find anything helpful in it?
I did. There's a historical account of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh who was struck by a dark madness after reading a page from an old book called The Scrolls of Chthon.
Wait, that is another name for the...
Darkhold, I know. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this was the first case of corruption in recorded history.
Was it cured?
Was this pharaoh's corruption ever purified?
Hold up, I haven't gotten to that part of the story. So the legend goes that nothing could cure the pharaoh until this traveling light worker came along, laid his hands upon the pharaoh, and recited an incantation. The pharaoh came back to his senses and returned to his good old classical Egyptian disbody self.
That sounds hopeful.
Sounds like the best possible outcome was reached for everyone involved.
Well, not for everyone. So like, when the light worker recited the incantation, he absorbed all the pharaoh's corruption into his own body and, died.
He did not survive?
No. But the lines of the incantation he used are scattered throughout this book. I'm gonna have Magik help me transcribe them and see if we can use them to cure Wanda.
Let me get this straight. You and Magik plan on piecing together a 100,000-year-old incantation that worked once and killed the person who said it?
Yes?
Sounds like a long shot.
It is unlikely that the historical account of the incantation is accurate.
Well, I've got to try something. It's not like anyone else has any other bright ideas. Well, I'm gonna find Magik, see if we can make a dent in this transcription. I'll give you a shout when we do. Until then, not a word about this to anyone.
Fine. She seemed a bit mad. I'm just being honest with her, you know. But oh well. What can you do? What can you do indeed? Let me quickly...
For a four-story walk-up, Upper West Side, maybe your new sanctum?
Tony, I can't think about that now. The sanctum wasn't just a home. It was a part of me.
I know. I just thought it might cheer you up. Hey, I heard about this crazy video online. A monkey riding a cat like it's a horse. You want to take a look?
No.
I think you'd love it. Maybe they were enchanted.
I said no. Tony, don't you realize what I'm going through? My whole world has quite literally blown up.
I just want to cheer you up, that's all. Hey, you want to curse me? No, just kidding. Don't curse me. Oh, Hunter, you here to yell at me too? They're accusing me of keeping secrets, as if that's the biggest problem we have right now. I don't know, maybe the demonic green sky over New York was too subtle for them to notice?
I think they noticed.
Well, it wasn't intentional. We were supposed to win in New York. We weren't supposed to lose the Sanctum, or Avengers Tower. Or Banner. I mean, call me crazy, but would sitting everyone down and telling them all about Blaze and the Parchment really have made a difference?
You were just protecting them.
I understand why you did it. The fewer people who know about the Parchment, the better.
That's exactly right. When everyone operates on a need-to-know basis, they can focus.
Is that how you are able to focus?
Well, no, I need to know everything. Things are spiraling out of control, and right now, I just need to figure out what to do about this prophecy.
You really think you can stop the Darkhold's prophecy by working in here?
Well, I'm kind of known for making the impossible possible. Give me a couple hours and a decent lunch, maybe an Italian hoagie, and I can fix anything. Trust me.
Let's do a joke. You are gonna need a bigger lunch.
If you want to stop the prophecy over lunch, I think you will need a bigger lunch.
Well, I need to be careful not to eat too much, especially carbs. I just blow up and, blow up. Huh. Please excuse me. I need to jot down some ideas.
Are you making prophecies of your own?
Shoo, go, genius at work. Gotta get a sign.
I'm glad he liked to joke. Friendship level do be rising. Let me look around if there are any orbs to pick up. Doesn't seem like there are. I think the only thing left to do is hang out with someone. Wonder who will we pick? There are some over here. Gloss, credits, attack essence, nice. Oh, there's some over here as well.
The Ancient One would be impressed by your perseverance, Hunter.
Can we trust Johnny Blaze?
They could take that show anywhere? Why isn't it on a tropical island?
I think I'm gonna go with Nico because she's the most likely to level up soon. Before I do that though, let me check what's over here. Russian poetry, that would be perfect for Magik. Amazing Spider-Man would be perfect for Spider-Man. Can I check my inventory? Gifts. Night into morning. I think she would like that maybe. Maybe she would maybe like the premium sketchbook as well. Yeah, let's do Nico. I think we are fine with that. Let's do stargazing.
So, about the Staff of One.
I don't let anyone borrow it, if that's what you're about to ask.
No. How do you trick it into casting the same spell more than once?
Oh, I try not to think of it that way. Not anymore. It's like a partner I had to learn to work with, or a roommate to live with.
But I have seen you cast the same spell before.
That's magic I picked up on my own. I use the Staff of One to focus and augment it, but I don't pull out the big guns unless things get, let's say, apocalyptic.
Holy moly, I just realized that's why her abilities are usually randomized. Like they have random debuffs, random buffs. It's because she's using the Staff of One, it makes complete sense. How did I not realize this sooner? Holy moly. We are trying to stop the apocalypse.
You do not think all of this qualifies?
Yeah, this isn't my first. If things get really bad, I'll impose my will on reality itself and hope for the best. But if I phrase it poorly, I could turn all jet fuel into chocolate pudding, or delete everyone with variations of the name Steve. Think of all the Estebans, Hunter, and the Etiennes. I do, every time I use the Staff of One to alter reality.
Alrighty, let me give you premium sketchbook. Wait, this isn't the one. I want this one. Dark Beauty, a gothic coloring book. I think this is the one she would probably enjoy. Because it's for those who see beauty in darkness, run away to a world of intricate illustrations that reveal the inner you. She's clearly emo-ish, so she should enjoy this, I believe.
Holy crap, this is amazing!
She loved the activity and she loved the gift. Well, there you go. And she will level up the friendship. Nice. That went well. That went really well. Let me quickly check the map. Everyone is sleeping. Except for Morbius. And Charlie.
I never expected I'd be here. Before I met you, I didn't even know this place existed.
He do be just chilling. He do be a vampire after all. Caretaker is over there. Let's go check if maybe she has something to say. Though I kind of doubt it.
Blaze has the parchment. We must find him again before Lilith does.
Alrighty. Well, with that being said, that's everything that needed to be done here at the Abbey. And so we can finally go ahead and try again. This difficult challenge that we failed in the previous episode. Also, you have something to say.
Glad to see Nico found the book I left out for her useful. Took me a while to dig that one up.
Oh, Agatha gave her the book.
Remind me about the seal?
Now that you have the moon seal, seek out the glyph to place it in.
Yeah. Well, now we know it was Agatha all along. Which is nice. Okay, can we do this time around? I'm not sure. This is a very difficult mission.
That is something.
Let's try. If I fail, I fail, you know. Eventually we will beat it. Might take a couple of nights, but let's give it our best shot. Definitely the most challenging. Defeat 16 within 4.
First of the elder gods born at the dawn of our world. And unfortunately for
How does an elder god die?
it was consumed by another elder god. In this case, his own brother, Set.
Lovely.
This is quick. Do this over on this guy.
You were too weak for this fight.
I think the key is to try to make as many card refund play in one turn as possible. Apply 1 vulnerable, 64 damage. Damage enemy on a red draw plus 1 heroism, apply 1 bleed. Let's do that over here.
I see not much has changed in the world's finest.
Oh yeah, they replicate, I forgot. I forgot they do that. Okay, well... I think this one is important to keep, just so that we have shield. Let me try re-rolling this one. Knockback on KO, draw a card.
I cannot
What?
possibly match your strength.
Howl is important. Howl is very important. Hunter, you need to do this. There we go. Then we need to discard the Holy Gift, unfortunately. Because we also need to do the same thing over here. There we go. And with the remaining 8 heroism, we need to do all sorts of stuff, I suppose. Let's do this. Do the big boys also replicate? No, they do not. Okay. Cool. It is unfortunate that this guy is... Draw a card every time they KO enemy. I should have used this, holy moly. I will use it next turn. That's alright. Okay. Let's end the turn. Hopefully nobody gets KO'd from my team. Don't KO my dog, please. They do so much damage, like holy moly. Spooky. Dang, okay. Another replication, that's fine. Okay, I got 2 howls.
Set absorbed his brother's power, but also triggered the downfall of the Elder Gods, as they turned on one another and became demons.
Do I have all of them? I think I do. Let's do this. If they are marked and they die, they refund a turn. Which is why it's important. Okay. Let's do also howl over here.
Now that was something.
Now the important thing, let's use Fury Totem on myself. Okay. This should be good enough. Let's use Knockback. Oh, he's too far away, I see. It's not good. Maul is 64 damage. That's not enough. Okay. Let's just do a knockback over here then.
I'm impressed.
Blade Storm is actually perfect. Oh, I cannot get all of them. That's not good. Oh, that's nice. That is nice, but I need to first lower someone's HP. Yeah, I think this one would be better, maybe. Yeah, because we need KO in order to refund the ability. I forgot they split. Oh well. Let's do Blade Storm. Let's aim this in a way that gets us KOs. It's a KO right over there. Alrighty then, let's use this. Should be fine. As long as there is at least one KO, it should be fine.
They told me to mention your mother.
Wounded.
She's promiscuous.
Counted. They split. It's fine. For some reason the card play wasn't refunded. Oh no. Oh no. This will be yet another game over, I believe. I am out of discards. I am out of moves. I have plenty of heroism, but I am in a bad position. It's quite unfortunate. Let's end the turn and hope for the best, I suppose. Nothing I can do. Miscalculated. KO. Double KO. Yeah, this is fricked. This is fricked. Another failed attempt. I could reload the save file. I should have saved before I went in. I just realized. I did the same mistake before as well. Let me check load. Blood Shrine. Let's see if this will take me into the Blood Shrine to redo the quest. I know this is technically safe scamming because you are supposed to do this once a night, but let's give it another shot. I am firmly in the mindset that we can do it. I just need to do less misplays, you know. But it's definitely doable.
Hyppus was among the first of the Elder Gods born at the dawn of our world. And unfortunately, today.
How does an Elder God die?
It was consumed by another Elder God. In this case, his own brother, Set.
Lovely.
Alrighty. 64, let's do that over here.
Now that was something.
On KO, draw a card. Oh, I need this one. Okay. This one is quick. That's fine.
You were too weak for this fight.
Go, nice. I have two heals. Let's do this. Let's do this one. Nice. Now, I also wanna do something along those lines. I'm not sure if that's a good idea though. I wanna keep heal. Let me do this.
Welcome assistance.
Let's do this.
Your fate is sealed.
We will split. And I'm fine with that because I can also do this. Don't they split again? They will, okay. That's alright. That's alright. Are you in reach of this? You are. I got achievement out of it, nice.
You had your chance.
enemies remain. I forgot to use this. God dang it. I keep making same mistakes, but yeah, that's 6 defeats in 1 turn. Let's end the turn. It's fine. As long as me and my dog survive, we should be fine.
Suffer for that.
What the heck? They can do that. It's unfortunate.
By consuming Hyppus, Set absorbed his brother's power, but also triggered the downfall of the Elder Gods, as they turned on one another and became demons.
Okay, this is not enough to get up here. Okay. So now we are in the situation where we need to be careful. Let me reroll this. Apply 2 marks to each enemy in an area, increased area of effect. Okay. So I can get this to these 4.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Let's do knockback attack on well, I suppose it doesn't really matter much. I should, however, move over here. And I should at least try. Oh yeah, I need to... Let's discard this for now. Let's do this. I wanna keep my moves, you know. He will split. It's fine. Now I can use this and hopefully kill this guy. Yeah. That should refund. It did refund, nice. Now I need to do the same thing over here. That should refund.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Nice. Knockback in any direction and KO draw a card. A lot of damage. Let's use it on this guy, knock him into this guy. He will split.
I see not much has changed among the world's companions.
I am counting on it. Okay. Oh wait, I am out of turns. This should still be fine. I hope. Hunter will perish.
Lilith, you really want me out of the picture.
Dog will perish. Okay. I can revive Dog, I think. Yep, I can. So.
With most of the Elder Gods corrupted, a tomb was born and sent to destroy them. When he was done, he released their energy back to the stars.
And
And now they watch in silence from above while I fight for their amusement.
Who am I to spy on their intentions? So far, I'd say things have worked out to your benefit.
This is not enough to kill anyone, apparently. I definitely need to do this. It would be the smart thing to do after all. First things first, let's do this. Man, these guys are so freaking tanky. Let's do it over here. That guy will split. It's fine. That is quite fine. One KO, draw a card. And it will be refunded if I do it over here. Let's go.
I am impressed.
Why it wasn't refunded, I am not sure. Wasn't he marked? He should have been marked. Anyways, let's do Bladestone. We're here.
I had hoped for a challenge.
This should give me a refund. That one was marked.
Your mother abandons you.
Yep, nice. I need to heal myself, which is unfortunate. This one is quick. I am bleeding. If I use this, I am likely to perish. This is difficult. I need to cure myself.
The night will carry you onward. Assistance.
Nothing else I can do about that situation. What's this? Next light card plate is free.
The advantage is mine.
Okay. Quick. Will this refund me? I wonder.
Feel my call.
Holy moly, it did. That was lucky. That was heavily lucky. On KO, draw a card. Don't think I can KO anyone. Ooh, I can KO this guy.
Once again, Lilith's
Refunded and card drawn. Howl won't help me. Also, I lost the shield card, but I think it was worth it. Let's do this over here. He will die from bleed next turn. I just need to survive. They will all attack me, so only Dog will be on the battlefield. Yeah, let's hope for the best. Did I survive? I did. Holy moly, that's lucky. It seems hardly fair. He is KO. I think we can do this, guys.
You should be all the more prepared for whatever Lilith has planned in the coming days.
Let's do this.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Let's switch to Hunter. Let's push. Well, actually, let's do Bite. Got player funded, nice. Bite Plus, this is the one with KO. I mean with knockback. Maybe not quite yet. This is free, I should have used it.
The advantage is mine.
Dang. Dang. Okay. Well, let's do this. It should refund itself. Let's do this, it should refund. Objective complete. Let's do this. It should refund itself. The issue is that the dog will perish. And that's actually a huge issue, you know? I should use this on this guy. Because he has 67 health, he isn't capable of withstanding these two guys. I don't think. He might survive one guy, but I'm not sure. That player funded. Well, that doesn't really help me much. Let's try to redraw this. Maula. If I redraw it, it will add damage to it. Okay, let's use this. Now the question is, will my dog survive? Barely. But we did it. We beat the challenge. That was clutch.
Will be pleased. You've proven yourself more than capable.
That was heavy clutch. We needed to do safe scumming, but we freaking did it. We beat the challenge. I am happy. Only 1 star, well, that's not surprising. Another dynamite adventure. The Hunter. Wow. I am glad we managed to beat it though. And I'm glad I decided to save scum it, because otherwise we would need to do it tomorrow again. You know, I would probably lose tomorrow because I would forget all about the strategy. That's alright though. We did it. A new door is open. Let's see what we will get here. I see a key. Key is always good. I believe this will give me the ability to remove forestation or something.
This looks like a promising.
Acquire the Purify Word of Power. To 8 of Hyppus restores both natural and unnatural forms to their previous state. Using Purify allows you to turn back the years by imbuing life with a mere gesture. So this spell would be useful whenever we need to revert something to a previous state, I suppose.
Hyppus brings renewal.
Then arcane knowledge. Fortunately, we cannot break this yet. Let's remember it's here.
He hears me, but has no answers.
Okay.
All will be restored.
I don't actually recall where all the places which these things are, but I do know one was back through here. Also, there is this over here.
He is in agreement.
Wait, doesn't seem to actually give me anything. There is this chest.
Blessings of Hyppus.
Nice. I suppose you can just use it to gain arcane knowledge. But since we already maximized the arcane knowledge, we probably don't have use for it. But at least we can still reveal secrets and such, I suppose. I don't know, maybe something will happen if we purify everything. Who knows, who knows. Oh, the bridge leads this way, I see. Alrighty then, let's talk to Agatha.
Glad to see Nico found the book I left out for her useful. Took me a while to dig that one up.
The god's latest gift seems to be quite powerful. I've already removed a great deal of corruption afflicting the grounds nearby.
I've noticed. I take it that means the latest trial wasn't much of an obstacle for our legendary hunter and their faithful companion.
We were ready for what awaited us.
The power of renewal is indeed a remarkable thing, especially when facing such an insidious problem.
But how did this corruption come to spread across the grounds in the first place?
I mentioned before that Wanda had visions after absorbing the power of the moon seal at my altar. But it's obvious now I didn't truly understand the depths of what she was experiencing.
What do you think really happened here?
I've told you that Wanda wasn't a descendant of the blood. In truth, her magic was born in chaos, from the touch of the dark god Chthon himself. I fear this connection between them was even stronger than I imagined.
Also, I think it's kind of funny that in order to learn how to revert back time, we had to revert back to a previous save. You know, quite the coincidence. Let's see, we cannot help what we are, even if she was connected to Chthon.
She cannot be blamed for something out of her control.
Of course not. Just look at the group we have working with us here. Everyone deserves a chance to prove who they really are.
It is done now in any case. We can only move forward from here.
Renewing the grounds is already an important step forward for us.
Wanda's visions. Were they part of her ties to Chthon? Do you know what it is she saw?
She described them like a dream. Broken, distorted images that she could only remember in passing. But you're right, Hunter. I believe now it was Chthon who came to her, his influence strengthened by the power of the seal she absorbed.
And the corruption on the grounds, this was his influence?
It seems almost too clear now. The corruption on the grounds returned just as Wanda's explorations reached their peak.
Was there nothing in her journal about this?
Maybe we've gotten ahead of her. I should return to the library and continue the translations. Come by tomorrow and I'll let you know if I've found anything new.
I did it, so that's the quest will continue next time. Let's see, can I purify these things? Nope.
Perhaps I asked too much of him.
They are out of reach. Makes sense, makes sense. Now we need to scour the environments and figure out where are the places that we can purify stuff. Because I'm certain there is a bunch of them, but I don't remember. I know there was one really close by. Also, might as well pick up some consumables from the floor while we are here. There isn't that many, it seems. Okay. Well, there is nothing down here, but I am pretty sure there was like a well or something up here that we could purify. Because I remember looking at it. This leads to Agatha's little home. Yep. I don't think there was anything here for purification. Nope. Though, let's be honest, who knows? You know, maybe if you use it in some certain spot, something will happen. It's always hard to tell with these. But yeah, the only thing I can recall from my memory is that well. I might be missing something, but let me also look around here. The cemetery, it's been a while since we've been here. Maybe I missed something here.
Ah, I see.
I don't think the tree would do anything if I were to do this.
Hyppus does not seem to agree.
Yeah. Figured as much. Oh yeah, there was this. I remember. There was this. So that's
Hyppus
one thing.
brings renewal.
And from up here you can kind of see interesting flowers everywhere. Oh yeah, we can go through there, over there as well. It's also a part we can purify. And that's the well over there I was talking about.
What is this? It looks like a fragment of a moon seal.
Ooh, I found a fragment. Completely by accident. I'm sure Agatha will tell us tomorrow that we need to find the fragments, but we will surprise her and we will already have them all equipped. Because why not? Wait as well. Let's see what is down here. Just a chest already.
The water here should be safe now.
Corrupt well mystery complete. Nice. I would love to see it. That's another thingy down. Wow. I kind of wish they would put on the map like the plan so that you know where it was that you need to revisit. But oh well. Can we do? He is in agreement. I think these things will be with this spell probably. Yeah.
The goddess must be busy.
Need to come back to it. Is this pickable? It is. Corpse flower. Interesting. This place has a lot of flowers, it seems. And shrooms. I like it. Now, what the heck is this? Salem Coven member, Skull of Elizabeth Smith, another victim of the trials in Old Salem. Bones of the Dead, 1 out of 6 found. That's an interesting collectible. Let's purify this.
Hyppus will provide.
Don't mind if I do. Ooh, pallets for Wolverine, nice. I did wanna check out his costumes. I'm sure he will have some cool ones. But first things first, let's continue exploring this new area. That door can be opened. For sure. Before I open it, I wanna explore a bit more over here though. So many shrooms everywhere. Does this lead to anything? I don't think so. Garden of Envy. This also looks like something you could maybe use this for. Or maybe it will open naturally later on. This only time will tell. Only time will tell. And we got another chest.
Brings renewal.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Legendary palette for Wolverine seems like a good thing. Very happy about that. That looks like a pickable flower, but it's underground for some reason. Skull of Martha Richards. Skull still glowing with the essence of magic. 2 out of 6. Okay. Maybe the next quest from Agatha will be to find all 6 skulls. We will be like, we already found them all. I want nothing more than to frolic and shout with excitement. Gregor and I have married. Sarah would tell me it's unbecoming to show so much excitement over a mortal pleasure. But I am so very much in love. I haven't told her yet. She thinks that my time away from the Abbey these last few days has been to track Hiram Shah movements as he seeks out the Darkhold, but no, Gregor and I escaped to hold a private wedding ceremony and celebrate the good fortune that we found one another. I do suppose I should share the news with my sister soon, though. Lilith's journal 1 out of 12. Holy moly. Okay. Seems like we are missing a lot of journals. No idea. Hunter's journal though. Sarah is not my mother, and she will never be, yet she treats me like a child, and I can hardly stand it. When my power grows, Agatha tries to help me learn to manage it. She has taught me the spells to protect myself and those I love. But Sarah just makes me feel guilty and afraid. Why should I fear something that comes so natural to my body as breathing? Birds do not fear the power of flight, and a bear would never apologize for teeth. Why should I hold back? I mean, that's fair. If you got the goods, you might as well learn to use them instead of living in constant fear of using them. This looks interesting. Let me finish up this though. I think we basically did everything in this little area. Yeah, it just looks back here. Okay, let's see what's over here.
All will be restored.
All will be restored. Huge statue. There was a statue like this, and we did this. Something happened. I'm glad to see it still works, even over here. The other statue was near Agatha's cottage, I believe. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's continue exploring. Where will this take us? To the mountain top. Ooh, another fragment, I believe.
Another moon seal fragment. What is this doing here?
Actually, let's look around. That's the Abbey over there. I still don't know what the heck is that windmill over there. Water tower. Alrighty. There is a bridge. Orange light is this way. Okay. Sounds like a plan. So with that done, I think all that remains is to go open up the door that we came across, because we cannot go through here yet. And all other ways are sealed, I believe. Let's check the map. Ooh. Maybe that's not the Abbey, the thing I saw. Oh my god, there is a building over here. How did I not notice this? What? Am I blind? There is a whole building over here. What is this? Lilith's Garden Mystery. Okay. Looks quite nice. Before I go inside, I'm gonna explore all around it. Just because why not? You never know what you might find. Garden of Envy. To be fair, who wouldn't be envious of such lovely looking garden, you know? Definitely seems like a nice place. We cannot go through here, but I believe this just leads towards the Abbey. So we should learn how to open up those blockades soon enough, I think. Because there is not much else to do in the Abbey. We basically explored absolutely everything except for like this little part over here. And maybe like some little parts over here because they are blocked. So yeah, shouldn't take too long. Can I? No, I cannot go that way. Not gonna lie, it kind of looked like it would be possible, but apparently my eyes deceive me. Also, finally, another haven. I'm gonna invite Wolverine over here, I believe. I think that would be fun. Ooh, reveal.
Autumn reveals.
Yes, another key. Don't mind if I do. We like keys over here. There is also one haven over there. Skull of Sarahau. The glowing rune inscribed in this skull is a sign of witchcraft. You don't say. Okay, I came from over there, I believe. Let's look over here a bit more thoroughly. Okay, I think that's everything. Ooh, this is the next location for thingies. Also, I see a card. It's been a while since we've seen a card. That chariot. The Silver Surfer holds a strong balance on his board as he races onward, leaving a spiral of power in his wake. This card represents determination and control and facing obstacles head on. Fumbled my words there for a second, but managed to get through it eventually. That's nice. Hello there.
The son of Gaia approves.
Yet another key. We love to see it. We love to see it, and I believe we cannot enter this just yet. Spooky sounds. We'll keep that in mind. I don't think we can go down here. Maybe we can. Oh yeah, it's blocked. You can see the blockade over here. Oh well. That's fine, we will do that later. Hello, Agatha. Lovely place you got here. Also, there is a chest. This. I cannot believe the beauty of this greenhouse. It's overgrown, I know, but I can tell what was here once, long ago, when it was tended with love and care. I'm getting distracted. Focus, Wanda. The folly here is going to be a clue. I know it. I've been trying to figure out how I can get inside, but I'm not sure just yet. Agatha will be here any minute, and I hope she has an idea for how we can break in. Collection complete. Wanda's journal. Well, we completed our first journal. Let's go. I do believe we get some sort of reward, but I wasn't quick enough to read it, unfortunately. Purify.
If his help was warranted, Hyppus would provide.
Yeah, we need, I think, the fourth one to get through here. Oh well, well. Eventually we will get that sorted. Also, there is a journal over here. It is a cold, late afternoon as I sit down to write today. A storm has all of us trapped inside the abbey this day, and the snow falls heavier than I have seen in many years. It has brought a quiet to the afternoon that I cannot help but cherish. Nary a day passes without looking behind us, waiting for what we know is to come any moment, and yet this peace that I find with Agatha by my side gratifies me. She is good-natured, and there are fleeting moments where I can forget our difficulties and nearly let myself feel happy. I cannot help it. I cling to these moments, but I know they are just moments, and soon we will have to face our greatest enemy once again. I cannot let myself become distracted as Lilith did. Ooh, recipe. Gloss to credits. That's actually insane. And credits to gloss. Warning, do not attempt. Collection complete. Legendary recipe book. Oh, that's what that recipe was. Okay, okay. Cool, so we completed 2 journals all at once. I love it. Okay, let's speak to Agatha.
You've almost retraced Wanda's steps, Hunter. Which means it's probably time I was honest with you. Things got a bit messy at this point. It was here that Wanda hit a wall, in the literal sense. The gates sealing off your mother's garden seemed all but impervious to any attempt we made at opening them.
You would not have given up that easily.
Of course not. Wanda was hesitant, but I was emboldened by just how close she had come to succeeding. I strongly encouraged her to keep trying. If I had only stopped to consider the risks. But no. With my guidance, she attempted to use the moon seal from Set's trial to force open the gate.
You were trying to help?
You were only trying to encourage Wanda's growth.
That may be, but there were other ways I could have helped her.
So what did happen?
Without the word of power, Set's blessing, Wanda couldn't control the energy within the seal. It responded like these things often do. It exploded.
But the gate did not open?
No, it didn't. And as an unfortunate side effect of the blast, I was killed.
That was the training accident with Wanda?
A surprisingly level-headed explanation from the poor girl, considering what she had just witnessed. I was still out of my senses, but that's a story for another time.
You died. Wanda was left traumatized, only to be blamed by Caretaker and left without anyone to support her?
I said things got messy. Perhaps I should have said heartbreaking. In either case, now you know the truth.
But what about Sarah and the others? They need to know as well.
Given my current situation, I think it may have to wait, dear. If you'd still like to move forward, you'll need to find the shards of the broken moon seal. If all goes well, I should be able to reform the seal.
I believe I have found some pieces already.
Of course you have. There is one more piece left to find.
Alrighty then. So there is one more piece somewhere that we didn't locate.
Mother.
The statue stone's eyes are almost as cold as the real thing. Now the question is, where would the last place be? I assume there is one more overgrown location somewhere that we need to purify. Oh, wait a minute, I just realized we never came through this door over here. Perhaps this is what we need to do.
Oster smiles upon me.
Perhaps. There is a tarot card over there. It's the lovers. Elektra and Daredevil lock hands and close their eyes, savoring a moment together. Though their weapons are close at hand, this card represents communication and trust, especially in partnership. Oh gods, I know what I am about to attempt here and I am overcome with shame, but what if it works? What if I can undo everything? I just want to hold my child, I want to hear the baby's sweet cry. The baby's sweet cry. Can you think of the baby? Okay. Painting. It's been a while since we got a painting. Is this the last seal thingy? It sure is. Nice.
This looks like one of the shards that Agatha asked me to find.
Talk to Agatha. She's apparently back at the Abbey. Maybe if I go closer to the garden, she will reappear over here. Let's see. Nope, she's only at the Abbey. Okay, we can fast travel there. Should be fine. Before I do though, I wanna retrace my steps a little bit. Because there is probably more stuff that we can purify. If we just look around a bit more. Let's go backwards this way. Towards the church. Where I already tried over there. Oh. Might as well pick up collectibles on the way as well. To be fair, I don't recall there being anything that would like seem to be purifiable around the church, but you never know. Maybe I overlooked something. It's always a possibility. And it's been a long time since we last ran around and collected stuff, so might as well do that as well since we are here. Might as well, might as well. Okay, nothing over here. Nothing over here. Let's go check the church. How about this thing? Purify.
There is only so much Hyppus can do. If it was here, Autumn would show me.
That symbol is nothing. Apparently. How about in here though? Oh yeah, there is this.
There is only so much Hyppus can do.
I don't think we can do anything about this. Oh well, it was worth a shot. And it definitely looked like one of those things that you would be able to purify. But I guess not. So it came from over there. Let's see over here. I don't suppose there would be anything in the cave over here. This is where we got the reveal ability, I believe. Yeah. Nothing at all. If my memory was a little better, I would probably remember if I saw more of those thingies somewhere. But alas, no such luck. I don't think there will be anything else. Maybe we already found everything. Maybe. If I forgot something, I'm sure eventually we will find it. For now though, let's visit Agatha's altar. Because I do believe we can crack open something over here.
Should make a respectable offer.
Never mind. Let's go to the Abbey. Now that we are here, let's talk to Agatha.
I knew you'd recover the shards if you put your mind to it, but that was still faster than I expected. I better get to work then. I'm confident I can return the moon seal to its former glory, but I'll have to send you on another errand. I need a particular flower to serve as the reagent for this ritual. It shouldn't be too hard to find. It grows right in front of my old cabin. While you gather that, I'll make the rest of the preparations.
I'm pretty sure I already have that in my inventory.
What is this strange growth on the grounds?
While it may seem like some sort of invasive species, the substance we've been calling corruption is actually a physical manifestation of Chthon's dark influence.
How can it continue to spread in his absence?
The ever-resilient Darkhold keeps his ambitions alive, tempting the lost and desperate towards the darkness. With each new follower, his power here is rekindled.
Makes sense. I wanted to check this. So we have bunch of spells. I mean, bunch of recipes. We can also make epic gift, rare gift, common gift. Credits to gloss. It takes 25 and 2 of those to get 100 gloss. That seems like a ripoff. And gloss to credits, it takes 102. That seems like a ripoff as well. Palette Steel Wind. Sure.
Lovely, dear. You're a natural.
I assume we only need to craft that one once for it to be ours, but who knows? Who knows indeed. There is Radiant, okay. Near her cottage, she said. Let's teleport over there.
This must be the reagent that Agatha needs to restore the seal.
Easiest quest ever. Thanks to the fast travel. Let's go deliver this and see what happens.
I have found the reagent.
So you have. Let's not waste any more time. For this to work, we'll need the elemental altar. Come with me.
Alrighty then. Back here once more.
This is it, Hunter. Once I've reforged the seal, you can face the final trial. I'm sure Set is eagerly awaiting your arrival.
It has been a long road to reach this point.
Lucky for you, the ritual won't take more than a moment. I just need to say the magic words. Abracadabra. Just kidding, dear.
I'm glad to know your situation did nothing to dampen your sense of humor.
Sarah is salty enough for the both of us. I like to keep things in balance. Now, let's get you a moon seal. I just hope Set doesn't mind a bit of refurbishment.
I will find out soon enough.
Just remember, Hunter, the answers we seek are almost within your grasp. Stay the course.
I assume this seal was broken by the Wanda, as they said. This was the accident that killed Agatha. I think this is the thing. So yeah. I hope I understood the story properly. But yeah, I think that's the gist of it. You have nothing more to say to me, alrighty. I am kind of worried that whatever the next challenge will be, it's probably gonna be even harder than the one we just finished, which was also quite difficult, so yeah, I suppose there is only one way to find out. I don't think we will be able to do it right away, but I wanna try anyways. Which is upstairs. Okay. I hope I didn't miss any pages on the floor or something. I'm trying to be as thorough as possible, but sometimes you overlook stuff. It's only logical.
Set's challenge will be the hardest. Are you ready?
Yes.
I am ready. Where Wanda failed, I will succeed.
That's my Hunter. Good luck, dear.
They make it sound like I can actually do this tonight. Holy moly, I can, okay. Well then.
Whoa.
Whoa indeed. Recommended player level 16, current player level 30. Well, I'm gonna save. Let's overwrite this now. Just in case we die. Which we, let's be honest, probably will, but let's do it. Let's begin. Trial of the Elder God set. I can already... I mean, we are under-leveled, clearly. So there is a pretty high chance we will perish. But I wanna try anyways. Defeat 16 Lilin within 4 turns to complete the trial. So it's the same.
If you remember from the last trial, I told you that Hyppus was consumed by his brother, Set, who absorbed his power. It was this that showed the including Chthon, the path towards their own corruption.
So it's the exact same challenge, but with harder enemies. So we should probably level up Hunter to beat this, I believe. I still wanna try to... On KO, draw a card. Suppose... Yo, they have so much HP. Okay.
Now that was something.
Knockback in any direction on KO, draw a card.
You had your chance to
See if that works.
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
Owl is actually perfect over here.
Leave some for the rest of us.
This is something I wanted to try for a while now. Will I get a refund if I kill someone with this while they are marked? Also, hello there, gift shop. You just saw this game come to PlayStation Plus, so you are installing it. It's the enhanced edition, so you get premium skins for some characters. That is pretty cool. I hope you will enjoy it, because I absolutely love this game. It is a really fun one, for sure. Having lots of fun with it. And the more people play it, the better. I'm not sure if the premium skins are the same on all the platforms, but I also have, I think, the premium. I have the Steam version though. It's the Steam version. Let's... discard this. We get one more move. Yes, I believe if I go stand over here, I can do this.
Your time has come.
And that's definitely worth doing. Now we can use the stone. There we go, another kill. Soulbound. All soulbound enemies must be KO'd on the same turn to be truly defeated. If a soulbound enemy is still active on the end of the enemy turn, all other soulbound enemies will be revived. What the heck? You should have told me that sooner.
Your fate is sealed.
Oh well. Lego DC Supervillains is in PlayStation Plus 2. I haven't played Lego DC Supervillains yet, but I did play Lego Batman 1 and Lego Batman 2. They are really good. I wanna play the other Lego Batman games with my boyfriend at some point, but currently probably not gonna happen anytime soon. The next game we wanna play is Lego Incredibles, I believe. Yeah. Lego games are fun. Lego games are really fun. Okay, let's do... I am out of heroism. Draw 2 cards for free. We might as well use this.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
And let's end the turn and hope we don't die. Oh yeah. I think we will need to level up before we finish this completely. They do massive damage, unfortunately. Link so equalized. That is heavily unfortunate. Already.
Seeing any serpent men, but in his heyday, Set created his own personal army, much like Lilith and her children. He seemed to have an unusual fascination with Earth's various reptile species.
Heal. Let me redraw this as well. Howl, that's what I was looking for actually. Cool. Everybody gets marked. Logo gets KO'd, but we can revive him for free. Nice. Charlie is the bestest girl indeed. Okay, let's do a thingy, I suppose. Let me do this. Push. It's a double KO right there. Knockback on KO, draw a card. Okay, let's do that over here. Oh, actually, let's do it over here. That should still count.
Centuries ago.
Yep, it counted. Nice. Let's see. Obviously, these 4 I won't be able to KO anytime soon. But perhaps I can do at least some stuff. Let me bite this guy.
I am impressed.
Blade Storm, that's a good one. We need one more heroism for it though. So let's do this.
Some assistance.
Let's do the Blade Storm. Yes.
I will make this quick. Lilith has sent you here to die.
We will probably die now, but at least we know what to expect from this challenge. And I will have to do this after we heavily level up, because they do too much damage in this challenge. We will get insta-killed now, I believe. Well, Hunter might actually survive. Never mind. Oh, well, Charlie survived, so we are not defeated yet.
If you believe everything an old witch will tell you, when a now corrupt Set descended upon the earth, he used the prevailing reptiles of the time, dinosaurs, to create his physical form.
Yeah, we are game over. We are absolutely game over. There is nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. So we will come back to it in the far future when we level up heavily.
Set may not be as forgiving as the other Elder Gods.
Seems like it. That's one tough cookie. Holy moly. Yeah, I'm gonna do that in the future. At some point Hunter will level up to be like level 18 or something, then I will feel more comfy with doing that challenge. Until then, this is too difficult. I wouldn't say it's impossible, because you can probably do it in some way, but definitely would be easier. And we are heavily underleveled for it, so let's do it some other day. I believe that's everything for the night. So let's go sleep. Hopefully I didn't forget anything.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Nice. Oh, that's right. I wanted to check Wolverine skins. I wanted to check what we can do with him. Outfit is only one for now. That's fine. So this yellow and brown is the default. We can make it a bit more comic book accurate though. We can make him stealthy. Wild Hunt, Tiger, that looks pretty cool. Or Steel Wind, that's the one we crafted in a potion. That actually doesn't look too bad. Alright, let's see what this one is. Logan. Just a basic outfit with a hat. To be completely honest, I don't like that one. And let's see what X-Force is. Ooh, that doesn't look too bad. I do like the belt. I do like the red eyes. Let's see what colors we can do with this one. Gray. Not too bad. Special Ops. Pretty decent. Stealth. Or X-Men. I mean, Let me compare real quick. If I do the same thing with this one. This one looks better, I think. But I do like the belt in this one. I'm not sure which color palette I like the best. The dark one looks probably the best, to be honest. I mean, it is the X-Force. X-Force was mostly black and gray. So I kind of like this one, I suppose. The military one is not too bad either, but... You know what, for now, I'm just gonna use the one without any color palette. Maybe we will unlock some better color palettes eventually. But those two I am happy with. Now Doctor Strange, we still need to customize you a little bit. For the Abbey... you know what, this is a nice outfit. 5th Avenue. Just a red color basically. We can give you casual outfit as well. Not too sure about that. Let me check the combat outfits. We have a whole bunch of color palettes. Holy moly, this one looks cool. With the shiny cape. Moon Knight. Cool. Okay, I like those. Let's see the other skins. We got the Defenders. We can make this all kinds of colors. I like this one. This one is a bit too dark. And Future Supreme. It's not too bad either. I actually kind of like this one. But I don't like the current color palettes that we have for it. So for the time being, I think I'm gonna keep him default. I could make him this, but I don't know. Maybe this. Let's keep him default for now. I'm not too sure what I want with him. Ghost Rider, let's see. I prefer the default. Okay, let's check colors. That one is not bad, Blood Rider. Classic is looking the best, probably. Funnily enough. I do like the classic. Let's see what else is here. The Death Knight. Looks a bit weird, to be honest. Spirit of Vengeance. That's basically Johnny Blaze. Even though we are playing as Robbie, so I'm not really sure why they put this here, but I suppose it's nice. It looks a bit goofy though, because there is no spine for some reason. It's just a floating skull. There is supposed to be spine. You know. So I'm gonna go with this, and I'm gonna give it the classic colors. Okay, Iron Man. Oh, what can we do with you? You know what? I do like this. Katarina League of Legends energy. I don't know if I read that message, but I'm pretty sure I read it some time ago and forgot to respond to it. Now there are some interesting color schemes over here. Definitely some interesting colors. Bleeding Edge, that's a way more shiny armor basically. Which doesn't look too bad if you make it grey. The grey version doesn't look too bad. Iron Knight though... That's a weird one. That is a weird one. So the Bleeding Edge is basically shinier version with more lights. Okay. You know what? I don't mind this. I'm gonna use this. Magik. We already determined what we like with you some time ago. Because your default one has those spikes in the hair, which I said I don't like. So we made you the new mutants instead. Let's check what colors can we now use. Rasputina. You know what? I like this black outfit. Darkest Days. Let's use that one. Let me also scroll through these so that they don't shine. There we go. Let me go back here. Let me equip this thingy. There we go. Morbius, we already customized, I believe. Yes, we did. Or did we not? Yeah, we gave him this. And to be fair, this looks the best still, so I'm gonna keep it. Magik, what can we do with you? Default colors. We can make you into a Barbie girl, I suppose. Shadow Witch. I mean, this looks cool. This looks cool, but at the same time it's a bit much, especially since you cannot even see her face anymore. And Sister Grimm. It's not too bad, but I don't know. The haircut is a bit much. I think this one looks best. Yeah. Maybe change the outfit to be completely dark. Blackout, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And we are out of gloss, so that's it for customizations today. We still need to do Spider-Man, so that we will do that when we get more gloss, I suppose. Let's go take a snooze. Do we get a dream? Nope, we do not. Talk to caretaker. Already. Private Superlink message. Everyone wants to speak to us, apparently. Let's go. Let's start with you.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Peter calls out to you looking troubled. Hey Hunter, got a second? Venom has done his share of messed up stuff, but never anything like this. I know Eddie is still there somewhere. There has to be something I can do. All is not lost, Peter. If there is a way to save your friend, we will find it. Or out there, a moment of hesitation could be fatal. If Venom shields Lilith, we may have no choice but to put him down. That's brutal. I'm gonna go with the first option.
Thanks, Hunter.
We received opportunist, which I'm pretty sure we don't need. But let me check. Yeah, we do not need opportunist, so let's salvage it. There we go. Still, that was a nice little...
Feels like it's approaching last stand territory.
Last stand territory.
Okay. Okay, Robbie. Just remember, you and Blaze are peers. You're legit. You're Ghost Rider too. Ghost Rider too. Electric Boogaloo. Morning, Blaze. Want to do some Spirit of Vengeance training in the yard? Oh man, I sound so lame. Freaking hopeless.
Are you talking to yourself or Sparky?
Who are you talking to, Robbie? Sparky?
Oh, hey there, Hunter. Didn't see you standing there. I was just talking to myself, trying to hype myself up, you know?
Hype yourself up for what?
If we're gonna be working with Blaze, and he starts hanging out at the Abbey, and we're driving across the desert together killing demons, I need to be cool. I mean, he's the original Spirit of Vengeance, the real Ghost Rider. And I'm just Robbie Reyes from East LA. How the hell am I supposed to live up to that?
What does Sparky say?
Have you asked the Spirit of Vengeance that resides in you for advice?
You mean my roommate Sparky? Of course I have. He said I'm just as legit as Blaze, maybe even more legit. But I think Sparky may be a little biased. He has a rivalry with Blaze's Ghost Rider, some kind of demonic competition thing.
I see.
Look at me. I'm standing here in the middle of this ancient abbey, surrounded by some of Earth's greatest heroes. And I still don't really feel like I belong. It's not like I got that special something you've got. I mean, look at you. You're not intimidated by anyone. How do you own that swagger?
I just do what's right.
I follow my moral compass and do what I believe is right, no matter what others say.
What if you know, don't have a moral compass? Or your moral compass is a demon that lives in your head and isn't just a talking cricket?
Then I suggest developing one of your own. Crickets are untrustworthy.
Well, thanks for the heart-to-heart, or demon-to-demon, or whatever. You've given me and Sparky a lot to digest. See you around, Hunter.
Alright. For some reason that lost us a friendship, but I'm not really sure why.
Why do people use ketchup as fake blood? Am I the only one who can see the difference?
Let's take Wolverine. Will he enjoy painting though? I'm not too sure. I was gonna take him to a haven, but painting with Wolverine doesn't really seem
Looking for a fight. Who wants to fight?
like something he would enjoy. Passion in the moonlight. Oh, we cannot afford anything, I forgot. I forgot. Let me check for balls. There's one over here. And that's about everything over here.
Don't worry, that much big asshole energy.
Maybe there are some over here. Yep, another one. That's about all.
Demons, prophecies, Hydra winning all the fights, climate change. Earth.
Steve Rogers could maybe enjoy painting. I'm not sure though. Let me also check over here.
Less an attack, more in you.
Where the hell did you go, Blaze?
How is the search for Blaze going?
Nowhere. The dude has totally gone off-grid. I've scoured every rat hole on the planet a guy like that would be seen in. Monster truck shows, stunt cycling extravaganzas, motocross events, but Blaze is totally MIA. I'm telling you, Hunter, if I have to spend one more hour scanning digital maps for that hot Cheeto, even my super sight is gonna go all squiggly.
Alrighty then. Also, hello there, BB Cat Moonglow. Hello. Dropping in for a bit. I see. Well, it's nice to see you come by. Also, I completely forgot to do this. There we go. But yeah, I hope you are doing well. It's always nice to see you. Let's see. If you cannot find him, neither can Lilith. Maybe it's time to take a break. I'm not sure which one of these options will be a good thing. I'm gonna go with the light.
Perhaps there is a silver lining in his inability to be found.
There is? Because I'd sure love to hear it.
Think about it. If the great Captain Marvel cannot locate him, then Lilith does not stand a chance in hell of finding him either.
Good point. But I'd still like to find him. If not for securing the parchment and preventing your mother's gothy Armageddon, then just for the principle of it. I don't like to lose. Well, I'd love to continue with the chit-chatting, but I've got to get back to the most boring manhunt in history.
Do let me know when you find him.
Don't worry. I'll be so freaking relieved and excited the whole Abbey will know. Come on, Blaze. Come out wherever you are. You can't hide forever under whatever backwater rock you've crawled under. Not from me.
Light in the shadows. The light inside the hunter continues to grow, unlocking the light suite and a new hunter passive ability. Okay. Let me check the passive then. Light attacks and heroics have a greatly increased chance to be critical when drawn. I mean, that's fine, but I don't really need that one. And we also unlocked a suite apparently. Let me quickly check that out. Also, you are doing good just eating. I see. Oh, we unlocked some color palettes for this thingy. Ooh, we unlocked this armor, which doesn't look too bad. Actually, I'm gonna keep for now the one I am using, but I might actually switch it around at some point. We also unlocked light weapons, which doesn't look too bad either. You know what? For the right one, how about we sport one light weapon and one dark weapon? That looks cool. And we have so much stuff to do, but we will do that in the next episode. Because we already reached the point where we usually end. Let me just make sure we didn't miss any balls.
Hey.
I don't think we have though. I don't want to activate the quest missions just yet. Let me check Superlink. This post is restricted to the Midnight Suns. I haven't seen Steven is depressed since they shut down Fancy Cloaks and... moly. And Sugarcoats Magazine. Do you mind, I don't know, keeping an ear out? Why can't you do that? Too many practical jokers. He always freaks out when I'm nice to him, and if I'm myself, I'll just aggravate him at a time when he doesn't need it. If you wouldn't mind being there if he's in the mood to talk, will do wonders. Oh, and don't tell him I asked you to do this, he'll get prickly. Tony, you need to talk to your friend. I don't know, when he's like this, I'm a handful of fish hooks in a room full of balloons. But I guess I could try. And Global News repost says tragedy unfolded in the outskirts of Flagpole, Arizona today, where over 24 were confirmed dead at the Quentin Carnival. According to County Medical Examiner Babniak, the total number of casualties is expected to climb. It is a real mess in there. Logan says Blaze lost his people. I don't see him coming back from this. Nevertheless, we must recover the final page. After the mess at the carnival, that's the actual one thing he has left to lose. How do you see that going, Doc? I will grant you that visions of his what the heck is that word? Magnanimity are sparse. Yet no future where reality survives this threat involves Blaze retaining the page. Johnny Blaze is a legend. He'll want to punish the wicked who killed his friends and family. No way he will let Lilith get her hands on it. And Lilith isn't the only one who wants the page. The guy's list is longer than mine. If he can cross it off all at once, he will do it. Alrighty then. Nico wants to chat with us. Hunter, you are so thoughtful. Thanks again for the gift. I found something when I was cleaning my room today. Okay, technically I was reorganizing one mess into another, but that's not the point. The thing I found, I want to share it with you. Let me know when you have time. I'm free.
Oh, I found one of my favorite records and I thought you might like it. Or at least be polite enough to fake it. Anyway, we'll get some more quality one-on-one time. It's a little retro, but so are you. So, what do you think?
I think I need to talk over this without pausing, otherwise I will be DMCA copyright takedown. Absolutely devastated. Let's just say I like it. There we go.
Frustrating. Angry, but liberating. Reminds me of how I feel towards Caretaker sometimes. I like it.
Oh, I knew you'd get it. It's grunge. It's what happens when you mix the nonconformity of 80s Seattle and tons of punk and rock influence. You get awesome bands like Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Soundgarden, making something super authentic with this messy, dirty sound. It put Seattle on the music map. I used to listen to it repeatedly during my I can't believe my mom stabbed me phase. As you can tell, she was a great mom. Didn't leave me scarred at all. Like, why have a kid if you're gonna get rid of them when they interfere with your dark arts and crafts?
Well, that definitely sucks, but not everyone is meant to be parents, I suppose. Or I hope you get revenge. I'm not sure what to choose here. I hope you got your revenge. Seems a bit rough. If I choose the middle option, it will seem like I will be telling her like she wasn't meant to be like born or something, you know. That seems like a passive-aggressive thing, like, I don't know. That seems wrong. If I say I feel the same, that would be like I don't know. She might take it positively, but also negatively, because let's try it out.
I know how it feels. It sounds all too similar to my own experience with my mother. Except that I had a head start on coming to terms with her evil nature. I cannot imagine being caught off guard.
Yeah, it turned my world upside down. I thought I was a normalish kid from a normal family. Sure, they had their middle-aged boomer issues, but I thought they loved me. But they didn't.
What is done is done. But I see you are still carrying it with you. Do not be afraid to go wherever you need to in order to find peace.
Roger that, Hunter. Okay, no more of this downer talk. Time to listen and let the sounds of angst carry you away.
Let's go. You love to see it. Level 3 friendship. Alrighty then. And I suppose that will be everything. Let me just double check we didn't miss anything in here. I don't think we had. Alrighty. So yeah, in the next episode we will do the crafting and such. And we will do some missions, and hopefully, eventually, we will level up enough to do that thing that we got stuck on, where the enemies almost insta-kill you. Should be fine. Eventually we will get there. Also, we are exactly at 150 out of 200 in the light balance, which is nice. So yeah, let me quickly save the game. Let's overwrite the biscuit. There we go. And I'm gonna continue next time. This was once again fun. I enjoyed it, as per usual. I am completely addicted to this game at this point. It really is quite fun. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.